Messer 5-2 on the year. 6th place finish in the MAC championships last year. So Hohman versus Messer. Messer coming off a MAC Wrestler of the Week award. As Messer won the Black Knight Invitational up at Army with a 4-0 record. Ended up with 2 tech falls on his way to that title. Scrambling away. Hohman, the sophomore from Grove City, Pennsylvania.
All tied up here. I'm looking for a little measured to start.
That's for the grad student out of Ohio. Said before, Mason in the MAC, so a lot of those smaller Ohio, Michigan, Buffalo, those schools are their opponents. So not surprising they would have some kids from that general area who decided to come east.
Fighting for that inside tie. Fought off that shot, digs it underhook. Hohman does.
Slow scoring start to this one. No points on the board with 2 minutes gone in our opening period.
Doing a bit of feeling out, working through the ties, trying to find an opening on both sides.
Messer tied for the wins lead for George Mason last year.
Hohman with the shot to the left leg, stuck under currently. See if he can build up. Stalemated.
Point lead in the team score for AU. We get some short time scoring here. We will not. So scoreless we go to the second period.
Borelli wants him on the feet. Avoiding the bottom position for now.
Doing a good job so far fighting off Messer. He's come in hot to this event. Pace is slowed a bit in this one. That's a guy that's been kind of a vocal leader in the wrestling room for this Mason team since getting on campus. Stall warning on Hohman. As Coach Frank Beasley said, kind of time for him to have a breakout. As does it in the room on a daily basis, but hasn't really translated as much as it should have. And no points. Only got awful close.
Close, but no cigar there.
Put the points on the board. So 42 seconds left in the second period.
Back to the ties.
Tried shot, not there. And Messer finds some points late. Hohman giving him move for move right now. And we'll go to the final period in a scoreless tie. Now, the one good thing for George Mason is that Messer will start down. And let's see if Hohman's just going to cut him. Well, looks like he's going to try to ride him out.
We'll see how much he commits to this ride here. Not a big commitment. We're going to end this on the feet.
So right now, Logan Messer trying to hold a 1-point lead, as Hohman's going to have to try to find a way for a takedown. Some way to get a point to get this to an extra session, and right now it might be Messer getting the points.
Really good high crotch transition, got the leg up now. Messer's covering. Hasn't been able to limp, has limped, got two arms on the left leg. Gonna try and cover now, maybe pull it back in from this position.
That's exactly what he's doing.
He's gonna take his time here. He's in a good position to finish. He doesn't want to be too eager. But really good defense from Hohman, knowing his mat awareness, knowing where he was, getting out of that really dicey situation. Really good awareness from Hohman there. Still down one though. He needs to find his own offense.
Under 50 seconds to go.
Big implications on the team score down the stretch.
There's 2 matches to go after this. We started at the heavyweights. So one of American's big guns off the table in that regard. As Manuel Ulrich started off with a win. He won't be the anchor here. Only 20 seconds. And at 10, Messer content to keep Hohman at bay, and there he gets 3 late points.
Potentially an injury late.
And yeah, I think you're right. I thought for a second it might have just been him being tired.
Winner from George Mason by final 4-0, Logan Messer.
Messer will get the win. He's going to be a good sport and wait on his opponent. And now they will checking out Hohman for a lower body injury. He looks to be in a great deal of pain. You're right, he kind of just gave that up at the last second.
Yeah, it was a little. Sometimes people kind of go down a little bit, and that didn't look great. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Able to get on his feet, and good match there, but Messer, the upperclassman, able to take that one and tie this one up at 14. We got 2 matches left.